What up? April 11th, 2026. I don't know. I was back testing. It didn't really go too well. I definitely need to back test more seriously because I think I'm kind of just going all over the place, and I was getting a lot of it wrong, and I feel like it's kind of have to like it has to do something with like just how my mind is right now, cause like I don't know the last week and I don't know just the last week. Like the market just doesn't seem clear to me, and the weeks before that it did. So I don't know why. I can't really see what the market is doing, but yeah, I don't know. Um, I think I won like I think my win rate was like 33%, and I don't know. It's not really that good. I mean, it's not about win, of course, but like I don't know. I wasn't like I managed my risk pretty well, so my P&L wasn't bad, but like just a lot of the trades did not go in my favor. So I don't know. I need to experiment more. I need to figure out my edge better for sure. Um, yeah, I don't know. I saw this video earlier that was like these guys in a house and they were all trading together, and I was like, damn, dude, that's kind of cool. But like, how do you find that? You know. Another thing too, I saw was kind of like a video that was like, you don't really want a relationship, you want more of a deep connection. And I was like, damn, it's pretty true. Yeah. Because I feel like I've always kind of wanted that, I guess. Like, someone to actually care. But not even like care. It's more so like someone who's willing to do anything for you, basically. And I don't know. I mean, obviously that takes time. So, like, I understand why it's not happening. Um, but I don't know. I'll catch myself a lot of the time just thinking about stuff like that. Or like past kind of relationships and stuff where I wouldn't say it was similar, but it was kind of like a bit of a hint of that kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know. I got a lot to do, man. A lot of work to do. I think it would be a lot easier if uh I wasn't doing it by myself, because I feel like when you have someone else, it's very easy to kind of collaborate with each other. And also yesterday I found out my mic, I didn't have it connected to the video, so I was just talking to the laptop the whole time, which sucks. But like I just think that like if you have two people collaborating, it is so much easier to get things done and like move forward, because you have another person to like support you, I guess, and then you support them, and in doing so, it's also kind of like uh you guys make each other, like, you guys set new goals and accomplishments, because you kind of already push past the previous boundaries or whatever, or expectations, and then you try to set another one that's higher than that, and it kind of stacks on, you know what I mean? So I don't know, but I feel like just people are, I don't know, like it just requires a certain type of person, I feel like, and I think most people are just, I wouldn't even say in their own world, but kind of just like um not considerate, I guess. Like they just don't really think of what it's like to be the other person. They kind of lack that perspective. And I feel like I have the issue of having too many perspectives because there's so many times that often it's like I'll be put in a situation and it's like maybe for someone else they'll be like, "Oh, why did they act like that?" But for me, it's kind of like I already know why. But and it's I can't even be upset because I know why. You know what I mean? So it's kind of iffy. And then also it's kind of like when I'm being tested as well. I think there's a thing that's kind of like, or the famous quote that's like, a master of all is a master of none. And I feel like I've became, I wouldn't say necessarily adapted, but like just having the knowledge of all these kind of perspectives. I just feel like it kind of eventually shifts your mind into not having one perspective, you know? Because instead of having like a specific identity of like, oh yeah, I'm this person and I like these things, it's kind of like, okay, well, I could like all these things and I could be all these kind of people. And I feel like you just lose the original uh, person that you were when you kind of adapt to all these perspectives and characteristics. That is another thing too. I don't know why I stutter so much. Like I never had an issue with that, and now I feel like my brain is a lot more like just weird than it used to be. Like I used to be able to speak so clearly, and now I have like times where I just completely blank out, and I'm trying to figure out. Like you can see in the videos too, but like a lot of times I just blank out and I just don't know what to say, and it's like I'm like my head is empty, man. No thoughts. I don't know why that is. I don't know what happened. Like just in general, like what happened. And this is also a thing too. Like if I feel like if I would have been my older self, or technically younger, but like if I would have been how I was back then, I feel like I would have been able to accomplish so much more because I'd have actually had like feelings and like more of a drive and a purpose to do the things that I have to do today. Like now, it's not even a question. It's just like I just do them, and that's kind of it. And I don't even feel like I'm doing anything. Like I do all my stuff. Like I'll go running every day. I'll go plank. Uh, I do sit-ups every day. I read every day. But like I don't feel like I'm doing anything. And I also don't really I wouldn't say enjoy, but I also wouldn't say disenjoy. So it's kind of like I'm just doing these things and I don't even know. Like I used to do 8-minute planks, but I kind of switched it back to 6 minutes because I don't know. I feel like 8 minutes is just getting to a point where it's like, okay, this is not even helping me at this point, and it was kind of annoying because it just took up a lot of time for me. I felt like so. I don't know. There's so many things like I just wish I could tell people, and not even like specifically to anyone, but just like I don't know. Like sometimes I just wish other people would kind of see the way see things the way I see them. And I feel like often people are just it sounds rude but like kind of naive. And I actually am very jealous of that, and I think they shouldn't see how I see things. But then at the same time if they did, it would kind of help me out. I think that's one thing I value is like innocence, like seeing someone be just uncorrupted by the world is kind of like, there's just a nostalgic kind of feeling to it, and also just like a very deep sadness to it whenever you kind of see that type of thing. Like, I saw these two, like, I think it was like high schoolers or something, and they're just waiting for their bus, and it was like a guy and a girl, and they were just kind of like messing with each other or whatever. And it just kind of brought me back to like when I was a kid, you know, and kind of just messing around with my classmates or whatever. And I don't know. Like, I just felt like it was such a big world, and there was so many things to do and explore, and there was so much potential for just anything. And then now you get to this kind of point, and it's like, what now? Not even what now. It's more so just like, what do I do? Like, I know my purpose, I know my goal, like, I know I'm working towards these things, but at the same time, it's like, I don't think I'm gonna get any joy out of it. And if, like, it just feels like I'm constantly searching for something else, and just never finishes. Like, it'll never end. And even me saying that, it's like I already know, like, I already know the answer, but at the same time, I don't. I don't know. Like, if you're constantly searching for something, that means you're lacking something inside of you. So that means you need to go more inwards and release attachments to the outer world. But I just feel like there should be more. Like, there just should be something else. Like, there's something I'm missing that just, I don't know, cuz I just don't think it can't be like this forever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. All the fame and all the riches and all the stuff like that, like, it just won't matter if this is just how it is forever. And this is not even like me being sad. Like, this is just me fucking yapping. Like, I just, I don't know. It just can't be like that.